A very common question I get, whether they're in my classes or emails through my website from new students of mine that are about to change their golf game forever, to improve forever permanently, is, Steve, I've been playing this game for 25, 30 years. Why have I never improved? Or why have I gotten worse? All right. My experience was I played golf for 3 years. I was fairly athletic at the time, and I was an active duty Marine. And you'd have thought that after 3 years I could have got it. I was trying my best, okay? First of all, we cannot try our best at something and not get it. I mean, that doesn't even make any sense. How can that be? All right? When a golfer hits a bad shot, the mind has to come up with the reason why. Whenever we fail at anything, why? Because this thing has to come up with a solution. Is that correct? Right? So that when we get up to the next golf ball, the next golf shot, when we're taking our next quiz, we have to make a correction, hopefully. We don't want to do it again, but of course, you know, that it happens again and again. You know, when a golfer hits a bad shot and you ask them, why do you think that happened? The mind comes up with a variety of answers. It's my club. Somebody was whispering in the background. All these things. Now come on. I've never one time saw or heard a golfer, when you ask them, why did you hit a bad shot? They never say to you, Steve, the reason why I hit a bad shot is because when I took up the game of golf, in those first 30 days that I played golf, like all physical skills, I went and formed improper golf swing habit patterns. Okay? And that's the reason why I hit a bad shot, because my swing habit patterns are terrible and I can't hit the ball the same way over and over and over and over again. See, and by the way, in those first 30 days when we were forming our habits for life, a tragedy struck. One day with a bad swing, we hit a good shot. And that's the worst thing that could have ever happened, because now somewhere in the mind, okay, was that bad swing worked, so I'm going to get up and do it again and again and again. But see, fundamentally it's wrong. So if we have bad swing habits, we're going to hit a lot of bad shots. And if we hit a lot of bad shots, we experience a lot of failure. And if we have failure, that means that causes anxiety and worry and tension and all this other business. So my bet is that golfers, supreme golf swing learning students at cornettersgolf.com, that memorize correct fundamentals for the first time in their lives, and memorize, and so that these fundamentals happen on a golf course that's under stress, and we can do them without thinking. Isn't that nice? Just like walking down the street, or riding a bicycle, or writing our name on a piece of paper. Do you know, if we can learn to read and write the English language, we can learn to swing a golf club, for Pete's sake?